Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný and today I have for you another exciting chess game coming from Chess Olympic Games 2024. It's exactly the match between India and USA. With white pieces this game played Gukesh, who is now ranking on the 7th place on the chessboard, and with black pieces this game is playing Caruana, the 3rd best chess player on the board. I hope that you are going to enjoy this video and I hope that you are going to enjoy this game. This game is exciting, interesting and amazing. So let's go on, let's start and let's enjoy. After move h6, Domara is taking on f6 and maybe black is enjoying two bishops advantage. I think that black is not enjoying two bishops advantage because this position is not open, and as everybody know, two bishops love open position, and here they are not exactly happy because after short castle black is immediately under small pressure. Pawn on d5 is hanging and black has to decide how to defend this pawn. Two ways how to do it. First, to take on c3 or play bishop e6. And I'm going to show variation what's happened after move bishop e6, and maybe we are going to understand why Fabiano took on c3. So bishop e6, it's not the best way how to play this position because this piece on e6 is too passive, too bad, and it's a question if this piece is a pawn or still bishop. You know, no big difference maybe. The best way how to go on is to be more aggressive, and here knight e5 is a strong. Knight e5 is a strong, and behind this move we have chance to find a small trick, because for example if black is taking on e5, hope not twice, if taking twice is losing immediately piece after check on a4. So black has to be careful, and maybe he will not take twice on e5 and maybe will go to e7, but still here is losing pawn, and I think that his position is lost immediately in the opening. Okay, not important to take on e5, maybe black now should take on c3. Anyway, he will play this move in our main game, but still after knight c6 and to take on c3, white's got beautiful position. Black's passive bishop on e6, black's pawns are weak and white is first in attack. Say maybe queen a4, maybe rook b1, maybe queen d3, and white's got chances to attack black's weaknesses. That's a bad position for black, and I understand why Fabiano took immediately on c3. So he did this exchange and now played short castle. Knight on c6, it's not very well placed knight, and rook on b8, it's still another strange looking piece. So white played knight d2, maybe hoping for move e4 or c4, and because of this move black has time to improve his knight and played knight e7, e3 and bishop e6. Okay, this piece doesn't look healthy. You know, this piece doesn't look strong, but unfortunately for black has to defend pawn on d5, and you know, I'm going to ask you, what do you think about this position? My feeling is that still black is under small pressure and has still some small difficulties. So white is on the top and played first aggressive move queen a4, attacking pawn on a7, and now e4, and e4 is strong. E4 is strong, and now black has to be careful. For example, just imagine that black is taking on e4, and that's only sideline, but it's interesting to follow this variation. Maybe now queen a5, and white's pieces are more dangerous. White's pieces are more aggressive, and still this is maybe bad position for black. It's only sideline because Fabiano now decided to be more aggressive and played move c5. Okay, the center is destroyed, and now it's important to find the best way how to go on, the best variation, and maybe this is nice and strong because Domara is not going to take pawn on d5 or c5, and he is waiting for black's answer. Black should take on d4, but here is move e5, and black is losing piece on e7, and that's the reason why Domarau played move queen a3, and what happened b6. Now rook b1, and finally white took on c5. If black is taking on c5, I think that is losing pawn on c5. Maybe black is going to be more aggressive, but at the end of this variation, black is with pawn down, and that's not healthy to play position with less material, of course, and this is maybe a lost position for black. So black has to be careful, and Fabiano is playing for complications, and he played move d4. c4 happened, and now rook d1. So this position is double-edged. It's complicated, but still I believe that Domarau is on top of these complications. Okay, black took on c5 and f4, strong and nice, and f5. After exchange on b1, Fabiano is still playing for counter-attack. But now let's watch this position, because 3 black pieces are 2 behind and only 1 active piece, a queen on e2. It's not big danger to Domarau Gukesh. His pieces are much more powerful. His pieces are much more dangerous, and of course one day we'll take 1 or 2 pawns here, and black, I think it's nearly losing. You know, he's too passive, and I am not happy with black's position. So simple and strong, white is going to take on e6 and f7, and black's king, it's another reason why black is facing bigger and bigger difficulties. So exchange, check, and now c5, pawn is falling down. What now? Just for example, watch this variation. One move. What's happened after this move? And if this move happened, here is a check, and as I believe this piece is in a huge danger. And check on f1, check on h5. Now this is not good position for black, and I think that black is losing. So black has to be careful, and immediately went to g8. But anyway, white played rook f1 to e5, check, and d3. Yes, I'm enjoying how Fabiano is fighting, how he's still trying to change the game, and he's not happy with his position. So he's trying to push his pass pawn, and this is a strong and dangerous plan, but unfortunately for him it's not enough, because Domarau is playing amazing moves, amazing game, and he's still on the top. His divorce place piece is this bishop on g2, and he's going to improve this piece and playing bishop h3. Bishop g4 is going to stop this move. For example, after this, I think that nothing special is going to be happen, because this move is not dangerous, and pawn d2 is not going anywhere. So now what's happened? Queen d3 attacking, and of course hoping for move d1. It's a danger, but not exactly. Domarau is going to find simple and strong defending move, and even black is winning pawn a4 and queen d4 and rook f4, and if black is losing this pawn, is playing position with pawn down, knight against the bishop, another pass pawn, another weakness, and I think that this position is lost for black. How is possible that Domarau Gukesh outplayed Fabiano Caruana? Fabiano Caruana is one of the strongest chess players on the world. He is number 3. And I have the feeling that he was without any chance to survive here. So, okay, what's happened? Queen g5, h4, and this pawn fall down. Queen d7, strong and dangerous, and h5, bishop e6, bishop f7, another exchange, another pawn is falling down, and that's the game over. Fabiano Caruana was outplayed, and Domarau Gukesh prove that he is now one of the strongest chess players on the world. Black resigned it. I hope that you enjoyed this game and you saw another exciting chess game. If yes, just feel free and press like or press follow and made my day and stay by me, and next time we are going to enjoy another chess beauty. So let's enjoy. Let's play chess and let's see each other next time. Bye bye.